release, release, release. Wow, just that last one was kind of floated away. 36 takes the lead. High release, did it. High release, high release. Is that a 9 mark? That's a 9 mark. How about that? With the technique, with the effort. Sweet. Around a 9. All right. And welcome back to Ironman Darts. Decided to play a little cricket here against DartConnect, and this is DartConnect 6 because I didn't want to play against the 3.0 version, or the computer that averages 3.9. So I'm just working on the game anyway. Working on some release, practicing where I release it, and also just general follow through. So thought I'd record, see how I do, share a little bit of my process, and see if I don't get my butt kicked. All right, back to 20s. That was a little rhythmic. First one way too high, so at least I got the point lead. See how long this lasts. Should be okay versus this level computer. I'm just down there. That's why I'm down there. That's why I threw. I was just an easy segue over to that side. I didn't pay attention that the DartConnect had a mark on the 7, so that turned out to be a lucky accident. Now we'll go to 18, high release. The last one's kind of a safety above. I've been doing pretty well on my double 18s, but I was just shooting for this area right here anyway. All right, 16 it is. Kind of a high release again. In this case, I just need 3 singles. No need to risk it by trying to hit that triple when they had it closed. 42-point lead. I'm going for the 15s regardless. All right, just below the triple line, a little above this one. Oh. Are those in? Oh, they weren't. I just got 1. That's because I was talking to you. I like to mix up the steel tip and soft tip. I always practice steel tip first. But tonight I have no plans to play soft tip, so we're just going to work on the steel tip game today. I know I didn't need the triple, but a single, I'm not there yet. It's kind of a high release game right here. And what do I mean by high release? It's kind of a Barneveld thing where I feel like he's letting go of it early. So when I say high release, it's kind of I'm aware of letting it go versus shooting through it. So I know the dart's leaving my hand higher, if that makes any sense. I'll count some of those if they did, but they did not. Oh, 19, no, I'll take 1 bull, 3rd dart. And you get to go first, DC 6, what the best of is. That's a good 3 average on my part. All right, now we get 19s. Still working on that release angle. Oops. Caught it with the last dart. So I feel like I can still do that higher release and throw it okay if there's a good focus there. 18. Yeah, that feels right. Single, triple, single. So I'm having a purpose. This is practice, but there's a purpose behind it, and it's working on that release. That's all I'm worried about. All I'm concerned about is that release right now. So triple, triple, and miss. So that's kind of a little too high. Double practice, nope. So again, I'm practicing and thinking about what can I do with this second dart. I should be able to hit 3 singles, but if I get a double or stay just below that double line, that might be a good practice point of reference. So that was the high release that I was practicing on. Or a late release. No, early release. Seems to be doing pretty well with a 4 average on steel tip. Again, practiced. Yeah, I got one in there. 2 single and a triple. This should secure it. Again, if it's working, keep doing it. Whoops, I lost my finger grip. A double and a single, double and a single. Oh, 2 17s, don't want those. But I felt like I was right there, so, well, stay focused. Split it. Thank you. Split that difference. All right, that was the 3rd dart. Now it's my turn to go first. I think this might be the best of 7. Not quite sure. That was a rhythm. I'm trying to slow down, but I think if I raise slowly versus rapid fire, that might be good. Oh boy, I better stay there. Whoops. Last one felt good. First one was off the reservation. So this DartConnect should not be able to average a 5. Gotta stay there though. That was good. That was a nice boom, 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 boom. Kind of knowing what I was going to do too. Knowing that the 20 was the first throw, secure the lead, give the 19 a look and go back up no matter what, unless I would have hit that triple 19. So same thing here, same plan. Oh, stayed back at 20. And just feel it. 20, 19, 47, so he's got to hit a 3 to take the lead. There's the 3, and there's a few more. Oh, way too high. I lost track of what my purpose. Purpose is to work on that release. Okay, release it is. Oh, that was nice. Oh, there's a slight millimeter off. Got the lead back just for a moment. No score. Okay, we can go for that 19 now. Oh, those are close. Boom, boom, boom. He had one mark on it. Does he go 18s or 17s? Oh, not for the lead. Let's go 17s to close a new number, because we can possibly get points on it too. Not enough points. 1, 2, 3. But I have a new number closed. Yeah, burn those darts over there. Okay, better go back to the 20. I thought that was blocking a little bit, so we didn't want to take a chance, and I thought the wide open 17, go for it. We were back where we were. He closed the 20, probably. Nothing. All right. Release. 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 Wow, just that last one was kind of floated away. 36 takes the lead. High release, I did it. High release, high release. Is that a 9 mark? That's a 9 mark. How about that? With the technique, with the effort. Sweet. Around a 9. All right. Kind of faded toward the double, but it was still safe. So at least I got a single. Didn't try to force the triple, because that was not necessary. He takes the lead with a 21, so release. Release. Oh. Don't want to take a chance there, so let's just secure the lead. 16, once ties it. 16's enough. I guess when they hit, right? 17, 16, triple. It's nice having that 20 just sitting out there as a safety. All right, high release on the bowl. Okay, just got a couple of them in there. 19 didn't count. This should continue to be okay. Work on that release. Stand tall. Beautiful. And a double, no less. First dart. And I think it's his turn. Yeah, it's his turn. All right. Feels good. Feels good. Those are, I mean, I can't complain about that. I mean, that's right there. That almost got it. Again, the purpose. Ooh, lobbed it. Ooh. Should be able to close. Oh, what was that about? Okay. Just want to get a couple rhythms there. 1, 2, 59. I want to guarantee some points. All right, here's that high release in the 18. And kind of shoot over for that double. Don't have to hit it, but at least I'm in between these sections here. All right, 17s it is. More effort. More effort, Dave. That's the effort I was looking for. 2-2 and a trip. Those two are good markers. When you think about that, as long as they're in, at least I have a framework for where the next throw should be. Whoops, I had 3 thoughts went through my head that last dart. Just was not throwing hard enough. It's nice to get that first one in there. I've got the win. I'm just trying to play it smart. Can't get too cocky though. Stop the bleeding and get some point lead. Boom, boom, point lead. Okay. High release. Good. No good. Oh boy, overcorrected. That first one felt smart. It felt good. Any points? 16 count. Oh, yep, 16 does count. We'll take it. That felt good. And then start talking. Okay. And I found it. I found the feel. And that's it. It was the best of 7. All right, cool. Well, if anything I can tell anybody out there, since we're playing by ourselves in our, our dart cave, our lab, is to have a purpose. And clearly my purpose there, I'm working on that kind of a high, releasing high, as you saw, kind of releasing up here, purposely feeling like I'm going to try to release from up here versus throwing through and maybe thinking I'm releasing right there, whereas I'm really efforting the higher release on purpose up there. And once that happens and I'm hitting what I want to hit, I repeat the feel. And sometimes if I just focus on the form and not so much target, it happens. I don't know if you ever think about that sometimes. Once you do so much practice, you don't think anymore, you just react, right? You get up there and throw. You don't think, oh, am I balanced? Is my elbow in the right spot? Am I flicking down? You just do. Enough practice, you just do when it's time. But now I'm practicing certain things. Every once in a while, if it just works, I just play. Like I threw that triple 20, just going for a single 20, but because of the muscle memory, because of the feel, the spot where I'm at, it went right there as a natural throw. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. What was the average there? 3-2 for the match. I like that. And the match, we're gonna save it. 3-3. Okay, good. My personal goal is to stay above 3. I've noticed in the 2 or 3, just 2 or 3, 2 steel tip tournaments I've been in that, and there's been pros there, that if I can be anywhere over a 3, I can compete. If I can get to a 3-2, I can compete. Because you got to manage at least a 3 to be competitive at any steel tip cricket match. And when you start playing against pros, they're hitting high numbers. 3-3 is just not enough to beat everybody, that's for sure. They're definitely in the 4 range and higher. Some players just crush me with higher averages. But if I can be competitive, timing of the strategy of when you hit what you hit, you can beat somebody and have a lower average, I think. Just about when you hit and the timing of when you hit. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave a comment below of where you're throwing from. And yes, I do steel tip and soft tip, both, not just a soft tip player, even though the majority of my games you see here are soft tips. Okay, adios.
Today's video is brought to you by the Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.